Aloha! This is PappaZappa, and we're back with Hades 2. Okay, we got an event, huh?
Favor if you're not too busy. My task means I no longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Crossroads Renewal Project.
Hey, watch it.
This essentially means we can spend our dumb currency on getting kudos, and we can build things throughout the crossroads. I'm not really going to worry about it too much right this second. Born to win. Nice, gave us 2 chaos juice points.
You said something before to me, Princess, concerning mortal kind, that surely they appreciate my diligence because I'm with them in the final moments of their lives. The truth of it, however, is they hate me, most of them, in life as well as death.
I appreciate your candor. What you say aligns with some of the rumblings I've heard from shades loyal to us. Though it's strange, Lord Moros. Your reputation is one thing, but you, it seems, are entirely another.
From you, Princess, I'll take that as a compliment.
It was a compliment.
Okay. Now, I want to check how much gift power we have. Not the most. So it doesn't look like we'll be doing any of that right this second. Oh, hey, look who it is. It's Eris. Our favorite miscreant.
Look, you're right, I've never known what it was like before Kronos returned. You keep insinuating it was worse than now. How so?
Already told you, babe. Your father, my mother, whole inner circle, they got off bossing everyone around. Didn't give me space to spread my wings. Bunch of Olympus wannabes, but with mood lighting.
So you prefer living in a state of total disorder and constant mayhem to living under a principled set of rules?
That's a really good way to put it.
Really hit the nail on the head there, Melinoë. Oh?
May my intent be true.
Favorite of all keepsake. No. Earthly fortune. It's okay. Dissolution of time is pretty important. Let's see here. We still need 3 more Z sands, apparently. We're just not quite there yet on a couple of these things. So I'm not really too worried. Let's see what Hecate has to say.
We heard about the Titan's latest misfortune by your hand. Is all else proceeding as intended by your estimation?
I think so. We just need to find a suitable weapon now, and then everything that's come to pass can be undone.
Perhaps not everything, but plenty. You know the rest by heart, and I'll not pry for further details. But should an unexpected setback come to pass, tell me at once.
I shall.
Interesting. Okay. Is there anyone... Oh, if we talk to Nemesis, we can give her an ambrosia.
It's me. I've run into Lord Hermes at the summit of Olympus, making preparations against Typhon with the rest. Have you been able to cross paths with him? So, not for very long.
Hello, broker. Got some fish for you. Some fish. Honestly, I feel like 6 and 6 is probably fine for that number there. We definitely want moon dust, so I'll just buy 10 of those. And then... we don't really have any Charon credit cards right now, lol.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense. Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and get our first ambrosia in. This will be kind of cool.
Hey, I know there's an extraordinary likelihood you're going to say no, but I've an extra special poison bottle here, and thought maybe we could split it at the taverna, you and I.
So damn polite. Well, it's less excessive if we split the bottle, I guess. You know what? Whatever. Sure.
Hell yeah.
Come on, say it. Got your ass kicked. By me. I think that was when I first thought I had a chance. That Hecate would pick me. If I could take you just like that a few more times.
You're a monster, Nem. I practically started to fear having to spar with you. But the best way to get stronger is to train against a stronger opponent.
Maybe that's why I've been stagnating. We don't get to fight like we used to. Makes me...
Wait, you stand around thinking about how we used to spar? Should I be flattered or afraid?
Finish your half of the damn poison already. Don't have all night to sit around and stroke your ego. I swear, mortals take after our worst qualities.
I wasn't being serious. Though, maybe I'm more self-centered than I realize. I am part mortal on my mother's side.
Makes you different, I will give you that. Now come on, I gotta get back. Else Hecate might catch us making nice, and then neither one of us will hear the end of it.
Okay. Time passes.
Can feel the poison starting to kick in. You'd better get your ass out of here before I keel over.
It'll be our secret.
Well, that was something.
Good to see us out checking
I
on
can't
the
tell if
boys.
ambrosia like makes you drunk. It kind of made that sound like they were doing that, but I don't know. I don't drink, so I'm not really the authority on the matter. I'll put it that way. Just gonna plant some memes, and then we'll go from there.
Grow and flourish.
Sick nasty. Oh hey, it's our phone.
I mustn't speak of this, Lord Hypnos, but I was able to descend to the abyss of the subconscious, and I found my brother there. Thank you for sparking my fascination with Dream. All that I've worked for. Last night, it felt in reach.
Huh. It'd be pretty funny if you woke up right then.
What?
At last, you are prepared, young one.
Commander, what is that? I
Interesting.
should be able to increase my grasp.
Okay, so we've got some insights here that we can increase the Chungus on. What is the most important for us to work through? Death Defiance, certainly, but we don't have enough moon dust. So we should probably just save it, just so we can. I do have enough Psyche to increase that, so we have one more available to us. And I could, yeah, I'll unlock the champions. That's fun. Now, is there anything we don't need? Sorcerer, oh, we need to activate all 5 cards in a row. So we do need Sorceress. Okay. And Huntress, apparently. Persistence, I like. Excellence, I like. Queen, I like. Although, admittedly, these two could be pretty good as well. But if I shut these down, that's 3, and I'm only getting... Yeah, I don't have enough there. So that's not going to work. But we can, in the meantime, use, we'll get the messenger. It seems good. Oh, activate no more than 2 cards to use the same amount of mana. Well, we've got 2 1s, we've got 2 2s, we've got 2 3s. The 0 doesn't count, apparently. We've got 2 4s, we've got 1 5. So I think we'll just leave it blank for now, not worry about it, because I do want to keep the queen up. The dog is with us right now, but they want us to use this weapon, and I feel like our best bet with this weapon will probably be the cat. Yeah.
Which to use
And then I'll
first?
use the concave stone because I really like this one.
Your myriad accomplishments thus far are nothing in comparison to that which you now stand to gain, young one. Eternal glory can be yours if you but prove your worth.
The patterns on that drapery. The secret gifts of the veil, bestowed on Knight's most dedicated servants. Commander, what are they doing here? Shades are never to look upon them.
Well, let's just say the rules have lately changed. Those gifts, as you refer to them, are yours to earn. Provided you can do the stuff the Oath of the Unseen would ask of you. Which, as you probably surmised, shall be no simple feat.
Perhaps a test merely of greed and arrogance. To overextend with the oath may put my task in jeopardy.
Come on, don't be such a baby.
I mustn't look.
Interesting.
Mess with that thing.
Okay. And then there was something I wanted to check out to see if we were close on getting the aspect of... Oh, there we go, Melinoë. Sweet. Yeah,
Grant me the aspect of Selene.
I like
the
that.
moon, kiddo.
Shine on, you crazy diamond. And applies shine. Shine gives 50% more damage from Omega moves. Skyfall, that's kind of cool. Crescent rank 2. Or fishing rank 2. Let's get the Crescent rank 2.
Achieves a greater form.
The path to perfection.
And then while we're at it, we might as well also upgrade the Rod of Fishing. We are going to use the dual blades here. Now I can get the aspect of Artemis or the aspect of Pan, but I don't like either of them. So I'm gonna get neither of them, to put it simply. And because we did go to the bottom last time, we're gonna be going to the surface this time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to win this one. I'm kind of curious. We'll see how it goes. All right, Apollo, what do you got for us?
You said you got Chronos, didn't you, Sunshine? Last night at least, but that's the Deathless Titans for you. Never staying down for long. Though you've something in mind for that, my sister says.
Okay, specials deal more damage in a larger area. Worthless. Cast inflict daze. Sprint is faster and inflict daze. We'll go for Solar Ring. We can replace it. Yeah, the Apollo cast isn't the strongest, but a cast is better than no cast, especially with a weapon such as this where we need to get in close. So anything that can freeze an opponent will be useful to us. Tula, go ahead and take this fishy down. Sweet, we got a Zeal.
It's a Zeal.
Alright, we love Daedalus Hammers. Okay, pretty good hit there. Okay, Barrel Boy. DK. Donkey Kong. Alright, what do we got here? Channel, special faster, special deals 20% damage, and they fire 3 shots, or the attacks are faster. Definitely faster attacks.
Imbued with greater strength.
100%. If we actually want to do anything relevant this run. Okay. Yeah, as always, Medea first if she's here. It's pretty much the best thing to do.
What are these pylons doing everywhere, Lady Medea? They control the barrier before the docks, that much is clear. Perhaps the Titan's legions use them to coordinate attacks.
They are the product of a very sick mind, imprisoning so many shades in the tiniest enclosures wherein all their psyche may be drained. Can you imagine, sorceress?
That's terrible. I hadn't realized the pylons worked that way. Though who keeps fixing them? You even have one here.
The hideous thing won't seem to go away. Keeps rematerializing practically each night. Though I get so caught up with all my cauldron work, I seldom pay it any heed.
Interesting. 50% armor loss is cool. The Malice in Kind's kind of useless. I love Life from the Dead. Any chance to regain HP means that you're going to have a lot better chance to survive through the run. Especially with the above ground runs like you get in Hades 2. They do not mess around. Okay, so double HP definitely. Moon, yes. Hestia, sure. Mercury, maybe. Apollo, sure. So let's go ahead and get the double HP first. I think that's our best bet. Oh, Hercules is here.
You blasted gods and goddesses are all alike. Ought to be quick.
Herc does not mess around. Especially if any of y'all played Smite. Hercules and Smite. Well, Hercules. That's what all the ladies say, put it that way. Yeah, just gotta keep working through here. I'm wondering if there's any place for the special in this, or should I just be spamming the left click? Doesn't seem to be the case. There we go. HP is helpful. We got 100 gold, apparently. Hello?
Who was that?
Got something to say to me?
You make it to the mountaintop as yet?
What do you mean, Typhon? I'm surprised the Olympians don't have you helping out with him, instead of bashing a bunch of weaklings far from where the real danger is.
The Olympians want to bide some half-god stealing their glory. I get the drudgery, not the important work. Thank the fates that you get some of each.
Hold on. Before you run away.
Great son of Zeus, I offer you this gift of nectar, that it may quench your thirst as you labor for the gods. They must be grateful for your might.
Saves me having to find another bottle for when next I have to prove my fealty. Here, something for your trouble.
Well, this is new.
Been a pleasure.
The Lion Fang. Sweet. That's cool. Never actually given a gift to Hercules before, so I'm curious what that'll do. Hopefully it's good. Hello. Oh hey, it's a shop of Hermes. That's fun. You don't see those everywhere. And there's that HP we were looking for. Free pomegranate doesn't hurt, of course. And onion seeds is also fine. Mystery boon? Absolutely. The Hermes boon's a little weird. Like, there's a couple Hermes boons I like. Hasty Retreat being foremost. The legendary he gets is pretty crazy. Where, like, instead of losing health, you lose money as long as you have money. That's a very excellent boon. Probably the best legendary, if not one of the best. So, always be on the lookout for that. That's a classic. It makes every run basically better. As long as you get money, and as far as I'm aware, every run of Hades, you want money. Alright, let's go get ourselves some moon magic.
Another time sign.
Yeah, the plus HP is definitely helping, I'll put it that way. Okay, we gotta destroy this bullshit here. It just radiates out and makes people have more health. Not my favorite. And that just does no damage, so what's the point in even doing a special, really? Unless there's like a special effect you have with it, then maybe you could launch it at people for some reason. Oh, there's another trove over here. I need to take care of that before it launches too many of the Chunguses. Oh, and I need to be using my cast. I'm a silly goose. What can I say? Call me silly Goosenstein.
Death to Kronos. I sense that you are growing closer to manifesting the reality that we have long since sought. May you yet drain whatever light is left in him.
Nice. Twilight Curse is new. Launches inflicts morph on up to 5 foes, and I haven't gotten it yet. Although, admittedly, Moonwater is so much more useful. I'll just put it this way. I'm way more likely to experiment on runs that aren't going towards the surface, because surface runs are significantly harder. So, yeah. If you're wondering why I'm taking things that don't count towards Fated Prophecies, that is exactly why. Go get the Hestia boon next. I'm hoping we can get Attack Scorch. I will take any rarity of it at this point, I'm pretty sure. So, if you're wondering, it just does a lot of damage for your run. And we're getting in with attacks a lot, so the extra burning would be very helpful in my estimations. As long as we hit opponents from the back, apparently it does more damage. Something to keep in mind.
I thought I'd say nice knowing you, dearie. Not that we're going down without a fight, but just in case. We barely beat him when we first settled up with Kronos way back when. But now he's grown a lot.
Well, he is the father of all monsters. Now, specials inflict Scorch is useful. And then we got Controlled Burn. Okay, interesting. Kind of a waste of the Concave Stone, but... you know, not every one of them is going to be a perfect one. It is random after all. The special getting Scorched does mean we actually have a reason to use it, though, which I think is important. Now, there should be an Apollo boon somewhere around here. Yeah, in the back right corner. With 2 pylons remaining, does mean we can hit the Hermes boon as well. So we will certainly do that. I'm interested to see how much damage this Scorch seems to be doing a little bit. It's not nothing, so... Yeah, if it burns them, then hey, so be it.
Hestia has joined us here, cousin. Returned from all her journeys across the world to lend her wisdom in our time of need. Where glows her hearth flame, you shall also find my light. And together we can... Oh,
Oh, shut it, golden boy. We don't have time for pageantry. Instead, how about we show your wee cousin there how we can light up the night? Won't do for her to wander in the dark.
Warm breeze. Whenever you dodge or daze, causes a foe to miss. Restores some HP. Yes, 100%. Anything that gives you HP restoration is an absolute godsend in this game, which is kind of a funny way to put it, considering, you know, we're playing as a god. Yeah. I don't know. By the way, why did they say that Persephone was part mortal? That one doesn't make the most sense to me. Isn't she's the son of Demeter? So doesn't that mean she's 100%, or she's the daughter of Demeter? I'm under the interpretation that Demeter's a god. I mean, oh, because Demeter got with a mortal man, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know the full story there, so if one of you do, then feel free to enlighten me. I wouldn't mind, certainly. Yeah, the special does a lot of damage now that we have that, the Scorch attached to it. Oh, and hey, there's that random boon, too. Excellent. Hey, Poseidon!
It has been so long since last we fought that I dare say he's grown still larger the intervening time. And sneakier as well. All of that shaking here, it was from him.
Okay, let's see what we got. Prime 30, but you hit him with this. Yeah, no, we like this. This is good. High surface, excellent.
Surging on.
Who do you think can make it to the top of Mount Olympus first, then? You or old Typhon? You've got a longer way to go, sure, but you're definitely faster. We're about to be.
Alright, what do you got for us, Hermes? Any gold you gain is worth more. Yes. Absolutely. That's going to help in the long run.
Vitality.
And then we can go in here. Excellent.
More bronze beaks.
And we got ourselves an air element. Okay, okay. Looking good so far. The run's not bad. We could definitely use a modifier for our damage. We'll say that much. And we have enough gold for it, certainly. Yeah, Hestia boon? Absolutely.
Made it all that way on just a rickety old wooden ferry boat. Must be a litany of fire safety hazards there, although plenty of water near with which to put them out.
Okay, whatever you say. Flame strike? Absolutely.
The shrines of Lord Hermes that I've seen around the surface. I noticed they take offerings of gold as well. I take it the two of you are back in business then. Then may business be good.
Okay. We're going to save the gold here. Magic does not seem to be that relevant, at least for this second. Let's see how Polyphemus handles us.
Dinner guest. Don't even try and sneak by. What, you think you were gonna catch me napping here? Not gonna happen.
It might. If you keep blocking my path, you'll get another thrashing, and you'll be sound asleep again in no time. That what you want?
Oh, got a dilemma on my hands. I'm always sleepy, yeah. But I'm always hungry too. Guess that makes this a can't-lose proposition.
Can't lose versus win-win is an interesting way to think about it, but okay. Oh, we just walked into damage. That was pretty silly. Yeah, let's try not to do that over and over again. Certainly not the greatest thing of all time. You won't get grabbed as long as you just stand away from him. Really, it's not that hard. Almost got hit by the barrel there for the first time. Well, not the first time, but it's certainly happened before. Let's not. Yeah, just stand away from him is probably the best bet there. We're definitely doing a better job of dodging now that we've started thinking about it. Put it that way. And, you know, we're actually making use of our special in this weapon, which is something I'm not very good at usually. And there you go! Polyphemus taken care of.
Mine.
Okay, time to move on. Definitely need to switch out from the concave stone as well. And it's level 3, so that's pretty sweet. Now, what does the Lion Fang do? Deal 30% damage, but lose 5% after each encounter. I see. Yeah, we'll give it a shot. That sounds fun. Some moss is cool too.
Good.
Alright, on to the Rift of Thessaly we go. Oh, hey, some fishies. Tula, you got this. You're the best fisherman in the land.
Look what we got, Tula.
Alright, time to move on. Oh, you just walked into the wrong zone, my friend. Alright, time to go smoke city up in this bitch. Yeah, moon magic sounds awesome. Always use more moon magic. Yeah, our damage is pretty good now. I'm pretty fond of this with the Scorch. Hey, Redbeard sword, fuck off. Teleporting on us. How darest you?
Grow strong under the stars.
Okay, so clarity seems to be the meme here. Makes you restore any whatever. Zeal makes you do more damage, and Hex makes you impervious. I think impervious is what we want the most, so we'll go for that.
Illumination.
Alright. Just want to check to make sure there's nothing we can pick up here. Okay, cool. Oh, nice, nice. We get to get 2 boons in one room, even better. Alright, now you don't want to piss off Poseidon or Apollo. I'm gonna go with Apollo though. We do have fire, and we take we get healing, which we definitely want.
I felt something.
Poseidon's not very happy with our choice. Oh, Poseidon, don't be that way. You're the best. Such a great uncle. Now, thankfully, the ball here isn't actually the hardest to dodge of all time. You just gotta, like, keep it in mind, really. As long as you remember it's actually there, you can pretty much get out of the way of it fairly consistently. At least in my opinion. Oh, that hurt quite a bit. Whatever that was that hit us. I like the music here. It's fun. It's kind of whimsical. There we go. We made Poseidon unmad.
All my anger's washed away as quickly as it swelled. That's emotions for you. The seas themselves are simpler to control.
Huh. Whatever you say. Buried treasure is very useful. We like that. Sweet. And then let's get some iron too. Sicko mode. Alright, time to move on. Now, if I got the chance to replace my cast with Scorch as well, I think I would. But I'm not 100 on that. Especially considering I've not been the best about remembering to do my cast consistently, so I'm just going to keep talking about it. And hopefully that makes me remember. I think that'll be the best way. Oh hey, we even get to see Icarus this run? Sweet. Icarus gives away some pretty good bonuses for us. So we definitely want that. Well, one of the dangers of picking moon water over some of the other potential moon magic options is it's not really very helpful in combat.
There's some catastrophic storm brewing at the top of Olympus. Can't get anywhere near it. What's happening up there?
That storm conceals the real threat. Kronos awakened the father of all monsters and set him loose. These forces we're fighting, they're just a stalling tactic and a feint.
You're saying that's bloody Typhon? Oh, God. Since I was young, I prayed to all of you for safety and good fortune from my tower. Now it's you yourselves who better pray.
No, we're going to destroy that thing. I don't yet know all that requires, though prayer most likely won't be necessary.
Well, then I'll pray just in case. Figure it couldn't hurt. Just please be careful, Melly. And before you go, take one of these.
Okay, so cast also blasts the area after 4 seconds, but deals more damage to you. Nope, that's terrible. Gain 50 armor. You lose all your armor. You deal 4,000 damage to the foes. Or your mega moves deal 50 damage around foes they hit, but the use is 10. We're going to go with volatile coating. Definitely more useful. And then let's go navigate to some HP. Because we certainly like HP. It's very helpful. That's for damn sure. And we're at 140 right now, which isn't the best. Like, we were at like 400 or something crazy when we played the last surface run. Alright, Lion Fang is officially out. It did help, certainly. We'll have to remember to switch it out to something that actually has an effect on the next area. Oh, we actually took some damage there. First time in a second. Damn Spearling got us, looks like. There we go. More ashes is fine. I think we're at the point though where I might actually want bones more than I want ashes, as crazy as that sounds. Just gotta bust through the rift raft here. Almost got him. And there we go. Yeah, we'll get a pomegranate. Sounds fine. Very tanky enemies, admittedly. And there goes that armor. Did not last long. Alright, got the pomegranate. We'll make our Scorch do more damage. That definitely seems to be wise. Oh, and we get to talk to Cersei even. They're hooking us up this playthrough.
Mountain of the gods. Some nights, great plumes of flame appear on the horizon, and storm clouds, terrible as ever I have seen.
The source of these phenomena is a two-pronged assault on Mount Olympus. The Titan Prometheus and his raiders, and the monster Typhon himself. I'm headed to face them.
Good heavens, you mean face them all, Poppet? Although perchance the perils you confront beneath the earth are even worse. Let me protect you.
No, the answer is no. They aren't. Shrink in size, get a chance to dodge, grow in size, and deal more damage. So we have a thing that lets us heal if we dodge. So having an innate chance to dodge combines with that fairly well for good synergy. We definitely have shrunk. I can feel it 100%. Oh. That wasn't very sickle mode. Got some driftwood here. Excellent. And a Demeter moon. Alright. Gotta remember to play Guitar Hero after this area is over. Now, we could use something that destroys enemy armor. That does seem like it would be kind of useful, especially for if we get to Olympus, which I think will be Eris this one. I'm not really too worried about that. Either that or just more attack damage somehow. Couldn't hurt.
Kronos truly is behind the reawakening of Typhon. Then he is not merely arrogant, but mad. He promises another golden age, yet visits such a creature on this world.
Okay, yeah, Frigid Rush is pretty good, but so is Snow Queen. Let's go with Frigid Rush. That's fine. And then let's play some Guitar Hero.
Be not afraid.
Oh yeah, we're the best at Guitar Hero. Let's go.
Solid ground ahead.
Alright, so we're just gonna buy everything, really. Maybe not the pomegranate. Oh, fuck yeah, we got paid dues. Let's go. Oh man, that's very good. That's what I was talking about earlier. We upgraded our Frigid Rush. I mean, I said we weren't gonna buy it, but we had 800 gold walking into that room.
Trouble. You're tougher than you look. I'll give you that trouble. And I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility. Tonight may go even worse.
Wait, you're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on, don't be so gullible. Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
It's really funny. That might be one of my favorite pieces of dialogue from this game so far. And there's actually been some pretty decent dialogue throughout the game. Oh, don't run. Don't run, Eris. Just too easy, man. Too easy. You deal more damage? That's what a worry. I'm so worried about Eris dealing more damage to me. Oh my god, I'm too worried. Never mind, we're just planning on Eris. It's fine. Oh shit. That's a pretty good attempt, admittedly. Now, one thing I think would be cool, like, playing through Mercenaries 1 is if there were, maybe not cheat codes, but the option to play as the other characters. Like, playing as Eris would be kind of cool. And I'm noticing that we are losing a lot of gold fighting Eris here, just taking a bunch of hits that we wouldn't have otherwise taken. And you know what? That might be a downside of the Hermes boon. You maybe you want it more during the end of the run than the beginning, just in case you actually want to buy shit. Because we have the Death Defiances, you know. They're there for a reason. Like, we went from like 500 gold to 66 gold. So, it's definitely something to consider. Like Eris said, your actions do have consequences. Like that. Like, now we're out of gold. But we ignored, like, at least 100, 200 damage. So, I mean, on the other hand, it's probably worth it for the cost.
See you strive.
There we go. For instance, it definitely means we don't have to worry about, like, our Death Defiance being gone, which is really important for the final fight with Typhon.
Path to Olympus.
Alright, so this is expired. Was definitely worth it, I'd say. But we do want, I think, for this floor... Well, we have a lot of HP regeneration as it is right now. So perhaps... That's a hard one. The Discordant Bell's a funny meme. I mean, what's the worst that could happen, right? Okay. Okay, motherfucker. You think you're so goddamn funny? Hit me off screen. Was this Ninja Gaiden 2? You bastard mother beach. Alright, enemy taken care of. Let's go get a Hestia boon, yeah. Sounds good. Alright, and then he's gonna burn to death. Just give him a second. Okay, so is that thing. I can definitely feel like once we lost that, let's see, Hercules boon, that we took a little more damage. Oh, here comes the eagle. Hello, birdie. An asshole bird. We're doing alright though. And you know, I would love to meet the NPC for this area. We still haven't actually met them. I mean, yeah, Athena, but there's another one we haven't seen. You get more attacks and specials, gain power, the more fire you have. Damage per fire boon, it would be 10 damage. That doesn't seem the greatest of all time, but and then first time in yeah, we'll go with slow cooker. That's kind of funny, I guess. And then we'll get this adamantite. I think this is what it is. We're, if you're curious, definitely going for the damage, or the hammer rather. Okay, that definitely increased our damage by a fair amount. I can feel it already. These dudes you gotta be pretty careful with. You want to make sure they're stunned. If you don't, they can do some pretty nasty attacks. Same with any of the harpy enemies. They're pretty tough too. So there's something to keep in your thoughts when you're messing with them. There we go. Alright, come on, attack upgrade. Each hit from your special deals 500 damage to armor. Yeah, we'll go with that. That is kind of what I was asking for earlier. Mystery boon, sure. Sounds awesome. Is there anything going on in the corner over here? Thought so. Might as well make sure that there's nothing hidden from us. And we're definitely going to meet the NPC here because it is Dionysus.
What is going on in here?
Why, hello. Now, who is this? What sort of nymph do we have here? Not from the waters nor the woods, but wait. Those eyes. Zag, man, is that you? You've changed. I like it.
Lord Dionysus, I presume. I'm Melinoë, sister to Zagreus. I've come to the mountain's aid at the family's behest.
That is one massive cheetah.
Aren't you at war?
Oh, Mel, right. The others mentioned you. Listen, baby, I'm into lots of different things, but war just isn't one of them. What's the use? We gods can't die, but we can live.
Your mountain is under siege. Kronos took my side of the family, and soon he may take yours.
Just this dude in the top left corner, the dancing satyr. He's getting it on.
Though I get it, not your thing, but why not have a little pick-me-up for the road ahead?
Alright, personal loan. After vanquishing the next guardian, gain that much and more. Grape juice appears every 8 seconds. Festive fog appears, making you stronger while in it. I think we have a little less than 400 gold. Sure, let's get personal loan. That sounds fun. Lol. It's our hero time. Let's go. Alright, so we have the option of either going for the gold or going for the HP, and I think it's pretty obvious. Alright, there's those enemies down. I really love the robotic look of some of these enemies up here in Olympus, and they're difficult to boot. I would say that maybe the enemies in Elysium were a little harder than these, but it's hard to say. Elysium, you really had to watch yourself. Oh, whoa. We got a whole group of fuckers here, huh? Okay. And I gotta remember, if anyone has armor... Oh, that's why there's so many of them, because Athena's here to help. Hello, Athena. Did I don't think I ever gave her any...
You've seen what plagues us at the summit, haven't you? The source of all the tremors. Almost as though the mountain itself quakes with fear. We need a plan.
The gods have stood against Typhon before. Wasn't it a well-placed thunderbolt from Zeus that did him in?
Tales of valor and deeds of valor are not always one and the same. Then let us lure this Typhon toward the summit, where our strength combined with yours is the best opportunity we have. And please, take care, cousin.
Okay, gain a Death Defiance that replenishes in each location, but you prime a whole fuck ton of magic. Your dash deals damage. Your cast deals a bunch of damage. We'll go with Stalwart Stand.
A sound plan.
Especially considering I don't really use my magic. Oh, here we go. We need to go and do this. Well, 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 Talos. Hello. Now this is a pretty difficult mini-boss. You gotta be very careful when facing Talos. He can chungus your ass something fierce. He won't fuck around. Especially with those shields. And Talos also appears, albeit in a much different form, if any of you have ever seen the original Clash of the Titans film from the 80s. It's a pretty cool one. Not the greatest by any measure. It's alright. I like the stop motion they use for that. As far as like old mythology movies go, I'm pretty sure Jason and the Argonauts is the gold standard for that. Oh my bad, that's the one Talos actually appears in, not Clash of the Titans. Yeah, sorry about that. But I'm sure you'll forgive me. Don't mind me, just go ahead and burn to death for me, would you? Oh, he's got a lot of HP. There we go. And Talos has been vanquished. Yeah, speaking of Talos, we haven't seen a Hephaestus moon in quite some time. Your Omega Cast gains power. No, that's poop soup. Your Omega moves launch a wide wave ahead. Your Omega moves make you briefly restore any chungus. Sure, Flood Gain, why not? Not that I have any magic to give. Now, are you going to give me that gold as soon as I leave the room? Is that how that works? Because I did defeat the Warden. Oh, maybe it already took some gold away from me for like dodging. It's possible. Yeah, I need to remember to be using my specials on these assholes because it'll break through their armor way faster. Yeah, exactly. They deleted 200 gold like it was nothing. Interesting. Yeah, just locking in a little bit here so we don't get too chungused. Alright, Hot Pot, gain a chance to dodge, which is doubled against Scorch-afflicted foes. That sounds excellent. Because both of our attack and our defense are Scorch-based. The meter boon, definitely what we're going to be going for here. Okay, he's pretty much dead. Yeah, dead man walking there with the tickies. Don't mind me, just dig that up real quick. I was about to say, it's interesting how many destroyed relics there are on the ground. It's kind of different. And thankfully, the Death Defiance we got from Athena is going to count for first. So it'll actually have a chance to... Oh, Tropical Cyclone. While standing in a gust, you randomly fire gales every 0.3 seconds. That sounds fine. Yeah, we'll go with that. That's a little late. Whenever you gather resources, you gain HP. Yeah, there's only going to be like 10 more encounters, so that's not going to do much. We'll go with Plentiful Forage. Let's see, Moon Magic or HP? That's the question. Moon Magic or HP? I might actually alter. No. Okay, that was definitely not worth it. Hello, Satyr. And one thing I've noticed with such a close range weapon as this, the Ocean Swell perk we got doesn't actually seem to be all that helpful because it's pushing enemies out of our way when we want to get close. We don't want them to get out of our way. So like maybe with the Twin Flames of Yggdrasil or whatever the hell it's called, that'd be a little more useful, but not so much with the Chunguses here. Yeah, these enemies aren't easy, that's for sure. And I gotta tell you, I'm pretty sure we're fast approaching the end of the floor here. So, just keep it moving. We got a choice of Chop or Pomegranate. And we have no money, so it's definitely the Pomegranate. Right.
Some coins.
The dodge chance is useful, but I think damage ultimately will be what's more important. Oh, we better talk to this thing.
What are you doing all the way up here?
Do we not? Oh, we don't have any morsels, so I don't think we can actually bond with them.
Prometheus.
I'm but a titan and unarmed. Should you get past me, however, I know that you know you're certainly no match for what awaits.
Perhaps you simply know less than you think. And now you're going to call me arrogant or something, I suppose.
I would have, yes. But since you've foreseen that outcome, it shall not come to pass. Well, if you truly think you can withstand that monstrosity, let's see you withstand me.
Nice music, honestly. Pretty sick. Gotta be careful with the bird, Chungus, definitely. Oh no, I did not just see him get healed. Is that what I just saw? You bastard mother bitch. The fact that we have healing does mean that we're in a pretty good position in terms of withstanding a fight, especially considering we've got a pretty good dodge chance now. And we're working through the fight all right. We don't have the most damage against Prometheus here, but I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. All right, so these two up above. Middle. There we go. Oh, is it because we're not using our cast, so we're not dealing as much damage as we could be? Maybe. We're also just standing in the fight way more right this second, and we are getting through a little more here. Okay, that hurt quite a bit. The Kung Fu kick is pretty cool. Alright, here we go. Alright, so bottom, anywhere else. Middle, bottom, anywhere else. Shit. Well, that was a little rough. But hey, that replenishes, so honestly we're getting the most value out of it right now. I'm not going to say we wanted that to happen, but I'm saying we want it. All according to Cake, you see. Somebody's just standing in the fire. I mean, you're allowed to do that. Now, provided we don't have it happen again, I think we'll be okay, but... Ah, shit. Well, that's not ideal. But let's really try and not have it happen again. Oh shit, 16 HP. It's fine, we can just use the special, and we're chungussing here. We're chungussing pretty hard, and I'm not very happy about it. That was really unfortunate.
Did he know he'd lose?
Wait, what? Okay, you know what? Fuck it. Personal loan. Perfect timing. We need more gold for this anyway. Alright, and you know, it could have been the Discordant Bell. We do take 7.2% more damage. But now we're gonna have the Luckier Tooth on. Which means that we've got a total of 3 Death Defiances going into this fight, unless we can manage to change that somehow, which is pretty decent, in my opinion. Alright, here we are. The final. The summit. See if we can beat Typhon the second time. It ain't the easiest, that's for sure.
Ominous.
Yeah. That's a good way to put it, Melinoë. We gotta be careful about the tail there. Don't want to get randomly just memed on for no reason. Good time to use our special for these enemies here. Alright, looks like we made it through alright. Go ahead and take the Fang of Typhon or whatever that's supposed to be. There's something going on here. Oh, I see you. It's one of those sea serpent enemies just reskinned. Okay. Can either get a Poseidon boon or a triple upgrade there. I'd say probably the pomegranates might actually be more useful. Well, well, well. I don't have the biggest issue with this boss. There are certainly harder ones in my opinion. I think... No, I'm definitely sure the tail is the hardest by far when it comes to Typhon's little Chungus bosses. Doing a decent job here. We got him to half. Love the music here. Pretty much superb, honestly. I don't know why I used the moon water there when there's largely no point. Alright, that's one of them down. Time to Chungus the other one. You're mine, bitch. And there we go. Sweet.
This is your grave.
Yeah. The, man, that's a tough one. Dodge or damage? The dodge is going to give us more HP, which means we'll be able to fight for longer, but the damage means we'll go through faster. So we'll go through with the damage. Yeah, we can fish. That's fine. Storm Gullet. Okay. There's so many different random fish in this game. I feel like of all the minigames that are superfluous, the fishing one probably is the most superfluous. I mean, it was in the first... At least it was in the first 80s. So they can't... They have a little bit of an excuse for why it exists. Okay. Let's move on. Gotta be careful. The eye chungus here. Oh yeah, we have the armor buster. Should definitely be using that some more. Say what you will, the riffraff here have a fuck ton of HP. Okay.
Coinage.
Yeah, you know what? This these coins we're getting are helping us quite a lot too. And here we go, of course. Why wouldn't it be this piece of shit thing? Hate the fucking tail. Fairly simple to dodge. Just really keep in mind the yeah, don't stand in front of that. Definitely don't do that. And then if you see that coming your way, just dodge out of the way, really. Damn. Lost a bunch of gold there, but you know what? It's fine. It's better to lose it than lose HP, I think, at this rate. The Scorch really is hooking us up, though. And see, that's what I'm talking about. You can lose a lot of HP in this fight pretty quick. Ow, bastard. I'm going to say that largely hit us because I was trying to use the moon water at the same time. Just make sure you're going in both directions there. Almost got him. Yeah, charge up your laser. Oh, we managed to dodge? That's sick. It's pretty close now. This is one of the longer tail fights we've ever had, but we pulled it through. Yeah, that thing is pretty fucking tough. I gotta hand it to you. Alright, Poseidon, what do you got for us? I'm hoping it's something useful.
What say you, Homer?
At the start, fuck yeah, we'll go with Hydraulic Might. That's decent. Bro, I mean, I guess if you don't count the gold, then sure. Alright, here we go. Not that 41 gold is gonna do anything here. But, you know, it's the thought that counts. It's fine. We've got 3 Death Defiance. Oh. We got 3 Death Defiances, 47 gold. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to Mercury.
Finally got to see the glory with your own eyes. A serious accomplishment, given you're not supposed to be up here at all.
The Palace of Zeus wasn't like any place I'd ever seen. It's very beautiful, but very bright. I don't know how you all could live up there, but you must feel the same about where I'm from.
Well, I for one quite like it dark, but I've spent more time in the underworld than everybody else up here combined. As for the palace, at least it's kept us safe in all of this.
Let's keep it that way.
Alright. Time to go in. For real this time. This is gonna be a hard one, I think. We've got a lot of things working for us. But that doesn't mean Typhon's a pushover by any measure. Yeah, if you want to dodge that attack, your best bet is to simply just stand out of the way. And then that attack, you just need to be close. That's all you have to do to dodge it. These ones, you kind of need to be on the other end of. You can't be too close to him when he's doing that. Now, I am noticing we're not inflicting Scorch to him right now, which is really troublesome, considering that Scorch is a massive part of our damage. Yeah, I'm a little worried about that. I don't like that one bit. Are they making cat noises? Oh no, that's our cat making cat noises though. There we go. Yeah, we're doing an order of magnitude less damage than I'd hope, because the Scorch just isn't affecting him. Which is really not good, honestly. Like, Hestia, you're kind of letting us down here, big dog. Unless I'm just not seeing it, which is honestly fine. I mean, it does look like he's taking damage, certainly. Ow. Just hit us with like a laser blast. Alright, one of our Death Defiances is down. Zeus is here, which effectively marks the halfway point of the fight, as far as I'm aware. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. And then we managed to dodge that, that's good. Just don't stand directly in front of his mouth, I guess, with the tornadoes, and they probably won't hit you. It's not exactly clear where they come from. He's getting hurt. He's certainly taking some damage here. And there we go. That's the second Death Defiance in. That's our cat Death Defiance, which effectively means we have no HP from it, which basically means it's worthless. Then we dodge there. That's pretty good. It gave us a pretty good amount of HP. And he's down again? Oh, okay. We just need to... oh, shit. Watch out for that. Oh, fuck off. Uh-oh. Yeah, these bastards. I'm a little worried. I think we made it to about the 3/4 of the 2/3 fight of the fight. And we've only got this HP that we've got left. So we're gonna... Oh, jeez. I don't like that one bit. You need to back away when the tentacles are there, which we failed to do. We dodged there, which is good at the very least. Whatever the fuck that move was. Fuck. Come on. Need to get away from those. No! Oh, that's tragic. Damn. Those weapons are not my favorite. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was so bullshit. We were right at the end. Fuck. Oh well. Well, that was Hades 2. This is PappaZappa bringing it to you. If you like the content, consider liking and subscribing. And until next time, aloha.